This headline from Sasha Segan of PC Mag: T-Mobile, we are tripling mid-band 5G coverage this year. All right, now it's important to note that pops are probably like my least favorite term in all of telco mobile network operators. I hate pops. The reason I hate pops is because it's not that meaningful. They use this calculus, this metric to indicate, how much coverage of a specific type of connection they have. So like T-Mobile's got 5G UC, Verizon has 5G UW, and they use the POPs calculation as a metric of how much coverage they have. It's the worst. Square miles is much more meaningful, therefore it's much harder to do. All right, so T-Mobile, the first to get, 200 million pops of dedicated mid-band 5G and so on and so on. The story goes on. Anyways, T-Mobile's got their work cut out for them now to truly address real coverage. Okay, so highlighted here in this article, their ultra capacity mid-band 5G network, according to President of Technology Neville Ray, speaking at a Morgan Stanley conference today, said, "We did 3x last year. We have to do 3x again this year to get it to 260 million pops." See, the pops thing, it's kind of deceptive in a way. The carriers like to use it because it makes it seem like they've covered massive areas with whatever connection it is. So, like in this case, N41. The truth is that no company, in using pops as a metric, truly covers all the people within those pops. So, like you put up a couple of tower sites, you say, okay, well, we got ourselves like 100,000 pops covered. Well, if you got a couple of tower sites, how many people are those two sites really reaching? So I think a more meaningful, metric is square miles covered. But again, that's much harder to do, and he's acknowledging it here. All right, so they're going to be filling in the gaps. 40% of the U.S. that is small market and rural area. That's the hard part. Obviously, Neville Ray understands that. He's, been in networking, mobile network operations for like 3 decades or whatever. To go and show you here, look at this map from T-Mobile. This is the St. Paul area. 5G UC is that dark magenta color, right? And then around it, you've got the 5G extended range. So each one of these little splats you see here, that's a tower site. They got to fill in all of that to truly get all the pops, to truly get square miles of coverage. It's not easy to do. It takes a long time. Now, he says we're going to have materially more macro cell sites than our competition. This is a macro build with large volumes of macro sites. And this is why they have coverage gaps, because they only use macros. They don't address their coverage gaps with, say, for example, small cells and CRAN, which is what Verizon and AT&T are more inclined to do. They have their work cut out for them. They're going to try to do it this way, their way, and that's perfectly fine. It's all about execution, so let's see them do it. They got 5G users, more 5G users than any company, according to them. 40% of their postpaid smartphones are on 5G, according to Neville Ray. That means a lot of people are using the 5G traffic. That's N41, 2.5 gigahertz, and N71, 600 megahertz, the low band stuff. Okay, so, we'll see if they get there. I don't know. You guys think they're going to get there? It's not easy to do. Like, here they're talking about, these different pops, like Houston's got 2.3 million pops. Those aren't the hard parts to do for the network. It's this stuff. You look at this map, this is the hard stuff to do. All these tower sites that are in here, they got to fill those in, right? If they're really going to do this 5G UC thing right, and they're really going to do this home internet thing right, they got to do this. There's no small cells, right? They're just not emphasizing. They're only doing that situationally in urban settings. All right. And very little millimeter wave. What do you think? You guys think they hit their metric? You think they hit their mark? What do you think of their approach? Obviously, they've acknowledged the difficulty and the challenge here. Let's see if they could do it. You guys let me know what you think. Comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Patreon page. Support us there. Get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. Discounts and promos on Los Mobile. We also have my Twitter and my email in the description box as well. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.